The Atlanta Falcons are heading into the 2025 season not with quiet confidence, but with a storm of uncertainty brewing on multiple fronts. From a high-stakes quarterback drama to a sudden battle for a once-secure job, the team is a franchise in flux, with major questions demanding answers before the season even begins. The central drama revolves around Kirk Cousins. Just months after signing a massive 4-year, $180 million contract, reports continue to circulate that the team is actively exploring trade options. The situation is so volatile that Pro Football Network's Jacob Infante suggested the team could even consider cutting Cousins if no deal materializes, though it would come with a painful $10 million dead cap hit. He's more of a trade candidate than a cut candidate, Infante noted. But if it gets to the point where Cousins refuses to play for Atlanta, they may have a tough choice to make. While the Cousins saga creates chaos, rookie quarterback Penix Jr. is quietly earning significant support within the locker room. The 8th overall pick has impressed teammates with his dual-threat ability and leadership, none more so than receiver Ray McLeod. Man, I'm excited. I've been watching Penix every day at practice. McLeod said, I'm looking forward to seeing him get a year of experience, a year of grit, and see how it goes all the way to the Super Bowl. This growing momentum puts immense pressure on the front office, making a decision on Cousins even more urgent. The uncertainty extends all the way to special teams. For the first time since 2020, kicker Younghoe Koo's job is not guaranteed. After a season where he missed 9 field goals, the Falcons brought in kicker Lenny Creed to create a true open competition. While special teams coordinator Marcus Williams has publicly defended Koo, pointing out that 2 of those misses were blocked, the message is clear. Performance must improve. Koo's reliability, once a given, is now under intense scrutiny. These 3 situations are not isolated incidents. They are symptoms of a team at a critical crossroads. The Cousins-Penix dilemma forces the Falcons to choose their timeline, win now with a veteran or build for the future with a rookie. The kicker battle signals a new standard of accountability, where past success no longer guarantees future security. So, what is the right path forward for Atlanta? Should they find a way to trade Cousins and officially begin the Penix era? Or is the financial and roster disruption too great? And is the pressure being put on a fan favorite like Koo justified? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. As the Falcons enter training camp, they face franchise-altering decisions. The outcomes of these key battles will not only shape their 2025 season, but will define the team's identity for years to come. Talent is meaningless without availability. And for Atlanta Falcons linebacker Troy Anderson, availability has become the defining and most frustrating issue of his career. The former 2022 draft pick, a player lauded for his rare athletic gifts, is once again starting a season on the sideline. Head coach Raheem Morris confirmed that Anderson will begin his crucial 4th year on the physically unable to perform PUP list, continuing a deeply concerning trend. Since being drafted, the talented linebacker has been unable to stay on the field consistently, playing in just 26 of a possible 51 games. This isn't just a minor issue. It's a fundamental problem that undermines the entire defense. The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense, the player with a green on his helmet responsible for relaying plays and making adjustments. When that player is in and out of the lineup, it disrupts communication, chemistry, and the overall integrity of the unit. A starting linebacker who is injured week after week creates a constant state of flux. Anderson's career can be perfectly summarized by a single game last season against the New Orleans Saints. He was utterly dominant, flying all over the field and earning NFC Defensive Player of the Week honors for his performance. It was a glimpse of the all-pro potential the Falcons drafted him for. However, in a cruel twist that had become his signature, he suffered an injury in the 4th quarter of that very same game and went on to miss the next 5 weeks. His season devolved from there. He returned for 1 game, missed the next, came back for 2, and then missed the final 4. This is a dilemma facing the Falcons front office. Do they continue to bet on Anderson's immense potential, hoping this is a year he finally stays healthy? Or do they acknowledge the reality that his unreliability is a liability they can no longer afford? With Anderson entering the final year of his contract, the risk of him getting injured again and then leaving for nothing in free agency is incredibly high. While Coach Morris says Anderson is on the right track in his recovery, the pattern is hard to ignore. We have no reason to believe that 2025 will be any different, especially with him already starting training camp on the PUP list. Is it time for the Falcons to trade Troy Anderson? Should they try to get some value for him now, sending him to a team willing to gamble on his talent before he walks away for free? Let us know what you think the team should do in the comments below. It's a painful conversation to have about a player with so much promise. But for Troy Anderson, the clock is ticking. And for the Falcons, the time to make a difficult decision about his future in Atlanta may have already arrived.